Now this guide is going to start at Microtech OM number 3. So get in your ship and fly to Microtech OM number 3. Now once you're at Microtech OM number 3, we're going to pull up the Moby Glass. We're going to go to maps. In the search location, you are going to put Data Center KH3 and Data Center space KH3. We're going to set that as our route, and it should appear somewhere in front of you or on the planet here. For me, it's 875k straight ahead. We are going to quantum down to there. Now that you've landed your quantum, you are just going to boost down. I'm just going to keep this perfectly straight to make this as simple as possible, because navigating in this game to a very specific location is quite hard. I will black out in this ship here. Hopefully you don't in yours. This isn't going to be good footage here. But we're going to keep on heading down here until we break cloud cover, and you might get a trespassing warning. And if that happens, just raise your altitude. We want to kind of be hovering directly above this for terrain association. It is very inconvenient that there's clouds here right now. It really throws a wrench in this, but we're going to keep going straight. Make sure you tab so you don't smack into the ground here. I'm going to boost out of this trespassing thing as far as we can. Trespassing shouldn't throw this off too bad here. Oof, this cloud cover is really rough. I'm just lowering my altitude here with control, trying to break cloud cover. Okay, so we have gone basically straight. I've lowered my altitude a little bit. We have punched through the clouds. Now from here, you are going to want to pull up your map and set your destination to Astor's Clearing, where we're going to want to set our destination. This is for navigational purposes only. And you can see it's going to make us rotate all the way left over to here. Now we are facing Astor's Clearing. And if you are facing Astor's Clearing from somewhere around this vicinity, you're going to see a mountain right here that this guy's actually flying by. You're going to see a snow-capped mountain off to your left. It has just a little bit of snow cap on the top. It is basically completely isolated out here. It is a big mountain. But the big winner here is going to be this little mountain right across from it, this one right here. And you're going to fly to the tippity top of this secondary mountain here. And then if you see here, there's another mountain right past it. This little one right here. That is going to be the one we are going to play around this whole time. So if we fly to the very top of this one, from this direction, you can see ahead of us there's a little valley right here, perfectly like this. And if you tab, you should come up with multiple unknown signatures here. The one on the right is going to be an ore deposit, and the one on the left could be what we're looking for, or it could be a pack of grazers. And if it is a pack of grazers and not what we are looking for, as you can see here, this is a grazer. This is what I call the primary spawn for this target. And if the target is not here, you can fly a little bit farther and check on this hill right here in front of you. And if it is not there, you will do a 180. This is the mountain we flew over right here. We're going to come just to the left of it. Fly around it. Keep on coming around it. Don't like that I hear gunfire. Little concerning. Right in front of us here, there's going to be two rocks. And if you tab, this is the other spawn that can spawn here. So what I have deduced from all of my testing, and this took about 6.5 hours to figure out, is each area has a singular spawn of these mobs. And it can spawn in 3 places thereabout. So this pack right here can spawn here, where I initially showed you in that field, which is where they usually are. But if they are not there, they're going to be at these rocks more likely than not. And just to prove it, we can fly all the way back over here super quick. This is where this gets a little bit long-winded, but such is life here. And you're going to see there's still nothing over here but this bison pack. And if this bison pack is here, it basically guarantees that they're in between those 2 rocks. So we come back around over here. I'm going to kill all these guys. We're going to get out. We're going to take their horns. And then we're going to fly back to the other spot. And they should respawn over there basically instantly. And you can just bounce between these 2 points with complete impunity and ease. And you can rack up all of the horns you need for the collector's quest without any problems whatsoever. And they're all dead just like that. I'm going to land here, harvest these, and then I'll show you guys the rest. Now that I've harvested all of those, we're just going to pick up the landing gear, do a 180. We're going to fly back around this exact same mountain. This one right here. I actually died over here. I hit a mountain acting like a fool, so this actual death marker here is very, very useful. Highly recommend it if you really want to make this easier, but it will cost you your life. I'll come over here and hit scan. This pack tends to, you actually have to get really, really close to it. And just like that, they're spawned over here now instead of over there. And same deal. If we just mow these guys down really, really quick. Come on down here. I'm going to harvest these. And then one last time just to prove this is the actual mechanic. Okay, harvested all these. Now one last time. Pick on up. Bring up the landing gear. Fly around this mountain. You can always go over it. I just like to go around it. Come around here, we're looking for the rocks that are kind of isolated right here, these two. Hit tab. Not picking it up. Don't let me know now. There we go. Bam, just like that. They're right here. I think this proves definitively that this is how this mechanic works. I'm pretty sure this is how it works at all spawns for these. I don't know what that bug is. Something's broken on my ship. It's a fun sound to deal with in the background here. But we're gonna hit altitude here. Either way, everyone, I hope this guide helped you. I hope it makes this quest much easier, because it took me about 6 hours of searching for these stupid things. Miserable quest. Play nice here. As always, tips are welcome in-game if this helped you. And heck, if you're very generous, feel free to gift me some from the pledge store. That'd be absolutely amazing. Either way, everyone, have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next one. Digfig out! Bye!